सकते हैं?
अभी 1 मिनट।
మళ్ళీ వీడియో తీయడానికి వచ్చావా? అదేంటి అట్లా తీసుకున్నావు?
సేమ్ అట్లనే ఉండని
Yes, sir.
Yo, open the brother. You're given the responsibility of a very important faculty. Yes, sir. We've been working very closely together. Two for the university, two for the institute. I think last time we discussed whether we can have a joint seminar. And we can do these projects. Both of us can do together.
other day he has discussed with us for 20 minutes about excluding very precious
very kind. And you are lucky, you are lucky.
90% of the talk was about collaboration.
Good morning to everyone. Please rise for the prayer. Samaprabha Nirvikhnam Kurumi सर्वदा Thank you, Monica. Good morning to all of you, faculty and staff and all the PGDBM participants to this book release function. This is a hardcore effort, Kiranmal, and the book is entitled Reforming Public Enterprises. IPE started as a research institute, is now a premier business school. Professor Tirupathi, Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, is a professor and an eminent academician in the area of political science. He was the head of the Department of Political Science, Chairman Board of Studies, Member Academic Senate, Member ICSSR Research Committee, and Member Osmania University Center for International Programs. He conducted many research studies in the area of economics and political science. Professor Rao published nearly 50 papers in reputed national and international journals. He has guided 19 research scholars and has organized 8 national level workshops. Dr. R.K. Mishra, Senior Professor and Director at the Institute, is a graduate of International Management Program, SDA Bocconi, Milan, Italy. He has been a Fellow of British Council and Commonwealth Secretariat. He had research stints at London Business School and Manson D. Sciences de la Paris, and he has taught at the University of Bradford, United Kingdom. He is a journal. He has supervised doctoral research for several universities in the disciplines of public administration, management, economics, and commerce. His current interests include corporate governance, modernization of state, civil service system, financial administration, human resource administration, environmental administration, privatization and restructuring, poverty management, and good governance. We welcome you, sir. Professor in the area of economics at the Institute. She is presently working on the database on central public enterprises and state level public enterprises in India. She has been associated with various research projects in the area of public enterprise and organized a number of training programs. I now request Srimati S. Lalita, Senior Administrative Officer Research, onto the dais. Srimati Lalita, Senior Administrative Office Research, is associated with the Institute for the past 3 decades in various capacities. She is the Managing Editor of the Institute's journal, that is Institute's annual report, IP's annual report. We welcome you, Madam. Now I request Dr. Jayashree Ravinda to present Professor Tirupathi Rao with a bouquet. I now request
from the very prestigious bodies in the country in the field of management and economics, Professor Venkateshwara, Principal, Faculty of Management and Commerce, Professor Upender, an eminent econometrician. We have Professor Swami, former registrar of one of the universities and the leading professor in the area of economics, Professor B. Satyanarayana, Chairman of the ICSSR Southern Regional Center, ICSSR here, Professor Rosna, Dean of the Faculty of Commerce, many eminent professors from the university, my colleagues from IPE, postgraduate students. On behalf of the board, Professor Ramarao Javed is part of 150 agreement and is also working for the NSG, the nuclear cover, and a member of the Prime Minister's Strategic Defence Committee. He is busy and has asked me to convey his greetings to Professor Tirupathi Rao, since he is held up at Delhi and he has to travel abroad very frequently. He cannot be here, but he wishes all success to this function and also greet the presence of Dr. Tirupathi on the campus of the institute and in auditorium. Let me give a very, very hearty welcome on behalf of the board, on behalf of my faculty, on behalf of all the distinguished colleagues and guests here, and on my own behalf. So please join me in We are one of the most distinguished vice chancellors in our country here, and I call him most distinguished because to me a vice chancellor who can find time for academic studies is the real academic leader. Unfortunately, yes, we need administrators, but we also need a person at the top who can drive very hard academic activities, who can strive for academic excellence, who can strive for goals which are there for the first time anywhere in the world. And that way I will say that OU is one of the leading universities in the country, not only in the country. It has set up so many records which are held very high world over, and to have vice chancellor of such a distinguished university here is a matter of very great pride for all of us. And sir, we wish you all success in this assignment. We know that vice chancellor job is a very, very complicated and difficult job, and that too with all your occupations you have been able to come here. I understand this is the first thing that you are doing this morning that shows a lot of affection for academic work. Let us, I think, is a big process. Coming to IP, let me share, I think, a couple of good things. The survey by MINT has come on 12th September, and this is a magazine which has a very great leadership. It is led by about 20 lakh people all over our country and about 5 lakh abroad. And it has put IP at number 8 among all the government schools like Ahmedabad, Bangalore, and intellectual capital. This is the work that is carried out by my colleagues at the institute in the form of research, in the form of consulting, in the form of training, in the form of teaching. IUP has been held higher as compared to IIM Kozhikode, IIM Indore, Indian Institute of Quality, Department of Management Studies, IIT New Delhi, Gupta School of Management, IIT Kharagpur, Bharatiya Darshan Institute, Tirupathi, and also Faculty of Management Studies in Delhi. I think this is a matter of great pride for all the colleagues. And Dr. Chancellor, we say that we understand it very well that contribution of OU to the growth of this institute has been phenomenal. In fact, the umbilical cord is very much there. We work together very, very closely. But the thing that can be mentioned is that I think OU can say with great pride that we have a school which leads the country. All of us know that hundreds of crores have been pumped into IIMs. Hundreds of crores. Our vice chancellor is also aware of that, because vice chancellor is very vital about the step-by-step treatment which is given to state universities. And you know, the central universities are working very, very differently. So in that context, under your leadership and the cooperation that we get from our colleagues from OU, especially management and commerce faculty, political science and many other departments, you can understand that when we are standing hard of funds and resources, and some of the teachers that we produce here, they are taken away by the central university system. They are taken away by IIMs. With all that, if IC has come to number 8, I think this is a moment of great pride for all of us. Let's also talk about the country as a whole. When we take all the 1,400 schools in the country, including all the universities, including all the schools, IIT comes on number 13. So we know that good business people like Tata and Birla are pumping thousands of crores. But anybody can understand you can create a building, you can create infrastructure, but you can't create mines. Mines cannot be the monopoly of buildings, mines can't be monopoly of computers. Mine is something which belongs to people. So I would say that IUP has acquitted itself very much, I think, of what people say about medical education, that they are not able to produce the best research, they are not able to meet the needs of the industry, they are not able to give solutions, problem-solving solutions to the policymakers. IUP has done that very well. IUP looks forward to do much more. I am sure in the next 2 or 3 years, by 2015, it should be